Well, good morning and Happy New Year. Happy 2021. And welcome to a Leading Man's from 2020 to 2021 Wellness Workshop. I hope you are doing well this morning. Let's go ahead and get started. So what I want you to do is I want you to close your eyes. Just close your eyes and take a mental inventory of your body, starting from the crown of your head and traveling mentally all the way through to the soles of your feet. And as you travel mentally throughout your body, if you feel any tension in your mind or in your body, let it go. And start to notice your breath. Just start to pay attention to it right now. And as you finish up with your mental inventory, start to control your breath. So on your inhale, inhale through your nose and exhale out of your mouth. And let go. Let go of expectations. Let go of judgment. Let go of trying to clear your mind. Just let go and be. And if a thought travels through your mind, just watch it, observe it, and let it pass on by. Place your hands on your stomach and spread your fingers out wide. And on your next inhale, inflate your stomach like a balloon. And as you exhale, deflate your stomach and continue to breathe. Inflate your stomach on an inhale. And on your exhale, deflate your stomach. And switch to the Ujjayi breath of victory, firing up your breath. Inhale through your nose and exhale through your nose, continuing to inflate your balloon on your inhale, and on your exhale, deflate your balloon. So I'm going to count, and I'm going to say inhale, and I'm going to count up. And I want you to inhale for the amount of time I count up. And then I'll say exhale, and I'll count down. I want you to exhale for that amount of time. Continue to inflate your balloon on your inhale and deflate your balloon on the exhale. All right, here we go. Inhale, 1, 2. Exhale, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. You enter into your secret closet and shut the door. You shut out fear and doubt and shut in with faith and love. You enter into the theater of your mind and you look upon the stage of your imagination. And you see yourself. You see yourself as you wish to be. You see yourself being what you want to be, and you see yourself doing what you want to do. You see it. You feel it. It's wonderful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Think about the lessons that you learned about in 2020, the lessons you learned about yourself. What did you learn about yourself in 2020? Think of the positive things you learned about yourself. Think of how you've grown in 2020. Did you turn some pain and challenges that were going on into your life, into beautiful artwork? I'll say that again. Did you take some pains and challenges going on in your life and turn them into beautiful artwork? Did you find out how adaptable you are? Did you find out how adaptable you are? Did you find out how mentally tough you are? Did you find out how mentally tough you are? Think about the lessons you learned about yourself in 2020, how you have grown in 2020, and say those lessons to yourself where only you can hear. And you may still be meditating on the lessons you learned about yourself this year and how you've grown. You still may be thinking, wherever you are, we can come back to that. So slowly open your eyes. And we'll stay in our seats here just for a second before we get up. Inhale, lift your arms up. And this is a mountain pose, a seated mountain pose. Tuck your pinkies to face each other and lengthen through your spine all the way through the crown of your head and through your fingers. Try to feel a connection from your tailbone all the way through the crown of your head. Tilt your tailbone down as you're sitting in your seat. Inhale, lengthen your arms and your spine. Exhale, stretch over to your right. Inhale, lift your top elbow up towards your back to open up your heart. Exhale, stretch over. Inhale, open. Exhale, stretch. Inhale, open, and exhale, stretch. Inhale, lift back up to a mountain pose. Make sure that your feet stay planted on the floor. Inhale, lengthen your spine and your arms. Exhale, stretch over to your left. Inhale, lift your top elbow up towards your back. Exhale, stretch on over. Inhale, open. Exhale, stretch. Inhale, open. Exhale, stretch. Inhale, lift back up to a mountain pose. Bring your hands to touch over your head. Exhale, bring your hands down to the center of your chest. Lift your chest up, your heart up, to meet your thumbs, not the other way around. Close your eyes. Let's take a communal breath together, you and me. Inhale through your nose and exhale through your nose. Whatever the universe gives us, we will make beautiful. Whatever the universe gives us, we will make beautiful. That is a quote by Sad Guru. Let's breathe together again. Inhale through your nose and exhale through your nose. Open your eyes, bring your arms down, stand up, and slide your chair over to the side. I'm gonna step back so you can really see me. And we're gonna go through what we just did in the chair. We're gonna make it more of a flow. So inhale, lift your arms up to a mountain pose and lengthen. Exhale, stretch on over to your right. Inhale, lift back up. Exhale, stretch on over to your left. Inhale, lift back up. Exhale, bring hands down to heart center. And then eventually bring your arms down. So we hold a lot of our conscious tension in our jaw muscles and in our shoulders. So I'm gonna show you a couple of different ways that you can loosen the tension in your shoulders and in your jaw muscle. So first thing I want you to do is place your hands on your forehead. And as you exhale, slide your hands down the side of your face, just taking the tension out of your jaw muscles. Inhale, bring your hands back to your forehead. Exhale, slide them down the side of your face. Inhale, lift back up. Exhale, slide them back down. Good. Another way you can relieve tension, that conscious tension, is take your index and middle fingertips, place them on your jaw muscles. And just give your jaw muscles a little massage. There you go. All right, bring your hands to your side. Inhale, lift your shoulders up by your ears. Exhale, roll them forward. Inhale, roll them up. Exhale, roll them forward. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, roll forward. Now inhale, lift it up, and then roll your shoulders back. Inhale, lift your shoulders up. Exhale, roll them down your back. Yes. Inhale, lift your shoulders up, and exhale, roll them down your back. And see if you can get your shoulder blades to touch or as close as possible, and you'll notice that it lifts your heart up. All right? So now, what I want you to do is I want you to push into the four corners of your feet. So your big toe, your pinky toe, your left heel, your right heel, push into the four corners of your feet. Slightly bend your knees, that grounds you. Tuck your tailbone in and straight down. Flatten your abs. Use your abs to lift your heart up even more. Tuck your chin in. Imagine that there's a string from the top of your head going all the way to the ceiling. Open up your palms and breathe right here. Good. You can bring your arms back to the side and just sway. We're going to open up and start to warm up our hips right here. So just sway your hips from side to side, letting your arms just fall as you're moving from your hips. Still, as you can see, I have a slight bend in my knees that helps to continue to ground myself. I don't want to lose my posture there. I want to loosen up my hips. So stop moving your hips and just let your arms fall. All right, good. Inhale, lift back up to a mountain pose. Oh yes, we've been here before. Exhale, bring your right hand to right hip. Inhale, lengthen your left arm. Exhale, stretch over to your right. Inhale, lift back up. Mountain pose. Exhale, place your left hand on your left hip. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, stretch over to your left. Inhale, back up. Mountain pose. Exhale, let's go to a back bend from here. So with a back bend, our hips go straight forward, heart goes to the ceiling, and let your arms just fall down beside you. Inhale, lift your heart up. Exhale, connect your shoulders. Inhale, lift your heart up. Exhale, connect. Inhale, lift. Exhale, connect. Inhale, back up to a mountain pose. Exhale, hands to heart center. Let's do that again. Inhale, lift back up, mountain pose. Exhale, right hand to right hip. Inhale, lengthen your arm. Exhale, stretch on over. Inhale, back up to a mountain pose. Exhale, left hand to left hip. Inhale, lengthen right arm. Exhale, stretch on over. Inhale, back up to a mountain pose. Exhale, back bend. This pose reminds me of gratitude. So we're going to call this the gratitude pose. Inhale, back up to a mountain pose. Exhale, hands to heart center. We'll change it up a little bit this time. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, bring your hands to touch over your head. Exhale, open arm twist. So your torso turns to your right. And my right looks like your left, but you're turning to the right. And your arms open up. So you're looking at the right wall. Tilt your right hip forward, left hip back. Connect your shoulder blades behind you and lengthen the back of your neck. And breathe. Inhale, back up to a mountain pose. Bring your hands to touch over your head. Exhale, open arm twist to your left. So your torso is pointed to the left. Your arms are opened up. Tilt your left hip forward, right hip back. Connect your shoulder blades to touch. Lengthen the back of your neck. And breathe. Inhale, back up to a mountain pose. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, hands to heart center. Let's flow. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, open arm twist to the right. Inhale, back up to a mountain pose. Exhale, open arm twist to the left. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, back bend. Gratitude. Inhale, mountain pose. Bring your hands to touch. Exhale, open arm twist to the right. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, open arm twist to the left. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, hands to heart center. Let's take a communal breath together. Inhale through your nose and exhale through your nose. Bring your arms to your side. Go ahead and have a seat. So our intention for our brief yoga class that we just took was Sadhguru's quote, "Whatever the universe gives me, I will make beautiful. Whatever the universe gives you, you will make beautiful." So now what I want you to think about, and this is something I want you to think about after the workshop going forward. Remember those lessons that you learned about yourself in 2020, how you've grown? And you can continue, if you're not done with that list, finish that list when you are done with this workshop. And what I want you to do is I want you to think about how you can take those lessons you learned about yourself in 2020 and use them to express your love, joy, and gratitude as you enter into 2021. So is that writing someone a letter? Is that calling to check on someone? Is that creating a care package and sending it to them? How are you going to take the lessons you learned and turn them into something beautiful for 2021? Will you create more artwork? Will you be more adaptable? Will you find even more mental toughness? How are you going to make those lessons from 2020 and turn them into something beautiful for 2021? That is what I want you to think about and move on into 2021 as. You notice we didn't talk about New Year's resolutions. I don't really do that. But this is a different way to come into the new year with some really strong intentions. So go ahead and close your eyes and start to come back to your breath. Inhale through your nose and exhale through your nose. Make your breath like a summer breeze, light but full of substance. Make your breath easy like Sunday morning. Use your breath to soothe your thoughts. Use your breath to find serenity and peace of mind. And just be. "2020 gave us tremendous adversity. We fell again and again. Falling shows us who we truly are, what we're made of. Falling forces us to unmask our faults and become detectives, searching for clues, leading to invaluable life lessons. 2020 vision has shown us so much. We have seen evil, true evil, some unmasked, some in sheep's attire. It's time we reach within and vibrate higher and higher and higher. 2020 vision has also shown us our resilience, humility, and true empathy. Maybe the adversity we faced was preparing us for what is to come. Maybe those that pass on are needed as ancestors to aid us as we conquer this evil energy, first from within and then outward. Maybe it's time we step up to our self-worth and stand in our greatness, in tune, in flow, and on purpose. We are in tune with higher self. We are in tune with the ancestors, in tune with infinite possibilities, in tune with love, joy, and gratitude. We are in flow with our muse in euphoria, manifesting masters, able to transform our inner visions into reality. We are on purpose, living intentionally, deciding what kind of day it will be before we see it, choosing to be happy regardless of the circumstances, expecting magnificent chills, wows, and thrills daily. Our actions are inspired by our inner tranquility. When we are in tune, in flow, and on purpose with love, joy, and gratitude, our energy is more powerful than any adverse energy in this universe. Ashe. Start to deepen your breath. And wiggle your toes. Start to move your feet and rotate your ankles. Stretch one leg out and then bend it. Stretch the other leg out and then bend it. Start to wiggle your fingers. Move your hands and rotate your wrist. Stretch out one arm, then bend it. Stretch the other arm out, and then bend it. Shift your head to one side, and then bring it back to the other side, and then bring it back. Bring your hands to heart center. Lift your heart up so that your heart meets your thumbs, not the other way around. Let's take a communal breath together, you and me. Inhale through your nose and exhale through your nose. Lift your thumbs up to first eye center. The love, light, joy, and gratitude in me bows and honors the love, light, joy, and gratitude in you. Ashe. Welcome to 2021. I would love to hear about the lessons you learned about yourself from 2020, how you've grown, and how you're going to turn those lessons into something beautiful in 2021. I would love to hear. All right, you have a good one. Take care.